Hi, my name is Callie Perez, and today we will be talking about building your self-care and community care plan to improve wellness in the new year. A little bit about me. I'm a San Francisco native. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have had all kinds of professional and personal experience, so hopefully I can bring my experience to you in a helpful way. So, why self care and community care matter? It's super important when we need to maintain mental, emotional, and physical health for ourselves, but also how community care can contribute to a collective well being. And having this plan really supports long term wellness goals. So, understanding self care is the practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's own health and well being. So we have physical, emotional, social, and spiritual ways we can take care of ourselves. We also have community care, so it involves supporting each other, creating shared spaces, and addressing collective needs. You can't take care of community if you can't take care of yourself. So, building a sense of belonging, sharing resources, and reducing stress and isolation in the community. So, to build our self care plan, we want to assess our current wellness. We want to set realistic goals, choose practical self care activities, create a routine, and then track our progress and really recalibrate as needed. Some tools for self care, we have journaling, apps for mindfulness, fitness trackers if you use anything like that. There's tons of meal planning apps for nutrition and fitness and sleep tracking as well. And then to build our community care plan, we want to identify community needs. We want to definitely get involved. It's the best way to build community. We want to create a support system. We want to advocate for shared wellness and potentially organize social gatherings so that we can also uh, model that and be a part of that process for the community. Tools for community care, social media groups, event planning to bring people together, resource sharing, volunteer matching services. There's some websites out there for that, and then group health initiatives. So, really getting your neighbors and others involved in that is always very helpful. And either plan for your self care or for community care, you want to review your goals. You want to break your goals into smaller, actionable steps. Number three, you want to identify a timeline. So you want to make it real and create a by when. And then you want to set up accountability with a partner or the community to make sure that it actually gets done and it happens. And then regularly reassess and adjust your plan as needed. So the plan should very much be fluid and organic with some guidelines around it, but you want to make sure it's manageable and doable. Potential hurdles always come up when we're talking about creating self care or community plans. So, folks, there's time constraints, burnout, isolation, lack of resources, but you want to make sure that you have healthy boundaries, you want to set realistic goals, and you want to reach out to others to ensure that you have that support. So, to maintain wellness throughout the year, you want to celebrate your progress regularly. It's always a win. You want to stay adaptable to new circumstances or obstacles. You want to connect with others to maintain motivation. And you want to make self care and community care a really non negotiable part of your routine and part of your wellness lifestyle. Here are some resources, different websites for self care, mental health care. We have some crisis lines and some text lines for anyone who might need it and for that extra support.